Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. In this video I will be planning for the week of July 12th until the 18th, and I am using this adorable kit from Planner Pixie Co. It is called Banana Split, and it's basically like an ice cream parlor theme, and I'm so obsessed with it. I just really wanted to use like a summery kit that was not really like beach themed, because I did not go to the beach this week, but it definitely is like summer here, as I'm sure it is everywhere, but it has been getting very hot, and I actually did get some ice cream this past week, so I thought this would work out perfectly. And to go along with it, I did pull in this black bundle with hollow foil. I got this in my Scribble Prints Co. D-Stash, like bubble mailer that I got. So I will be pulling these in as best as I can. I'm going to be using the bow washi and the date covers for sure. So I'm really excited to pull that in. For all the other foil, I will just be using hollow, because this is hollow. It just has a black background. So that's what's going to happen for this week. I will lay down the base and then talk you guys through the day by day. Alrighty guys, I am here to let you know what happened this past week, which was actually a super fun week and a lot different than I feel like my weeks usually are, so that's always exciting. But to start off, on Monday, I actually got to hang out with my brother, which is kind of a rare occasion, so that was really fun. We did go to Barnes & Noble because he was looking for some books to gift somebody, so I used a label with the little books to mark that. And then after that, we did get lunch at this barbecue restaurant called Chris and Pitts, so I used a third box with the utensil icon. And then once I got home, I did take a nap, so I just marked that with a little appointment label and an alarm clock sticker. And now moving on to the bottom of this day, I put down a flag and the little YouTube icon to mark filming and uploading my weekly check-in video. And then below that, I'm putting down another little appointment label with a phone sticker from the kit to mark that I FaceTimed Amanda. And then the last thing I marked on Monday was that I did work on some orders. I made some cash envelopes, so I marked that with a label and then a little foiled money icon. And we are quickly moving on to Tuesday, which first thing I did was go to the post office to take the orders that I had done on Monday. So I used a appointment label and a little envelope sticker to mark the post office. And then below that, I put down a half box with the little planner sticker from the kit to mark filming my plan with me as always. And then below that, once again, I did FaceTime Amanda, so I put down a appointment label with a little heart to mark that, because I have pretty much ran out of phone stickers, so I usually just have whichever ones come with the kit, and then for any other time I FaceTime Amanda or Tara, I just have started using little hearts or bows or something. But down at the bottom of this day, I put down a label with a little laptop sticker to mark that I did email my advisor, my school, like, counselor, I guess you could say, also. So I did that this day, and then George and I had pho for dinner, so I marked that with a third box and this little noodle guy, which I will use again on Wednesday, but I used that to mark our dinner. And then we did go to Crumble on Tuesday night, which we all know is my favorite thing ever. So I used a label and a little cookie sticker from the Happy Planner sticker book, food sticker book, sorry. But that was my Tuesday. So we're going to move on to Wednesday. I did put a flag down up top to mark eating some ramen. So I just put a flag and then another one of those little noodle stickers, which I think are so adorable. And then I also filmed and uploaded my bill switch out video. So I used a label with the little camera icon to mark my video for the day. And then I did go over to George's house this day, which I didn't mark like going over, but all the rest of the stuff that I marked this day was either around George's house or with George. So the first thing we did was go to Target. So I put down a label with a little shopping cart to mark Target. And then we did get Wingstop for dinner. So I used a third box with a little like fast food icon. And then this is the day that we actually got ice cream, which is kind of what inspired me to use this kit this week, because ice cream is actually like my favorite dessert. If I get to choose dessert, I will most likely choose ice cream. And I feel like I used to eat ice cream a lot more often than I do now. So I was really excited that we got ice cream this day, which I used a little piece of the deco to mark that. And then the last thing I marked on Wednesday with a little label and a car was that I went to work with George, and he delivers trailers, so that's why I always use little cars to mark his work. And then we are moving on to Thursday. Thursday morning, I did have a dentist appointment. My last one for a little bit, which is good because I feel like I have been going to the dentist so often. But I marked that with a flag and a little stethoscope. And then after the dentist, I did get myself some lunch. So I went to a local Mexican food place and got myself a burrito. And then when I got home, I took a nap. If you couldn't tell, this week was a very sleepy week for me. I did get my second dose of the vaccine on Sunday, like the previous Sunday. So I don't know if that has to do with it or the fact that the last week I was on vacation the whole week. It's probably just a combination of both. But on Thursday, at the bottom of the day, I put down a label with a little laptop to mark cutting stickers. And then I used this squared box with the little phone to mark FaceTiming Tara and Amanda. And then I did work on some orders this night and I made cash envelopes. So I marked that with a little appointment label and the like debit and credit card stickers. And now we are on to Friday, which I did sleep in. So I put down 2 pieces of washi and a little alarm clock to mark that. And then once I woke up, I filmed my cash stuffing. So to mark filming, I put down a label with the little foiled money icon. And then once again, is anybody surprised? I FaceTimed Tara and Amanda. So I used a third box with a heart sticker to mark that. And then I did go to George's house again, and I actually spent the whole weekend at his house, Violet and I both. So from this point on, we were with George. So we did get pizza for dinner on Friday from a place called Pizzanista. It is in LA, and George has been wanting me to try this place for literal years, and we just never got the chance to go. We tried to go one day, but they were closed. But finally this day I got to try it, and it was very, very delicious. So I was very happy with that. And then we did do 2 pickups, so George's work. So I marked that with a third box and a little car. And then the last thing I marked was that we got Taco Bell very late at night, because we did eat pizza around like 8 or 9, I think. But by the time we were done with his work, it was like 2 a.m. So we were hungry again. But moving on to Saturday, the first thing I marked was that we went to a place called Jim's Burgers to eat some lunch. So I marked that with a label and a little burger sticker. And then again, we took a nap because we were extremely tired from being up until like 3 a.m. So I marked that with a third box and a little alarm clock. And then we needed to go to Target to buy a gift because we were going to a birthday party this day. So I marked that with a label and a little foiled gift sticker. And then I had been craving a corn from like the Corn Man. If you guys don't have like street vendors where you live, then you probably don't really know what I'm talking about. But I had been craving that for weeks, and I finally got it this day, and I was so excited. So I marked it with a label and a little heart because I literally am obsessed and could probably eat one every day. So it's probably good that I don't live in the city that George does, because sadly in my city we don't have street vendors. So I have to go to his house to get it. But I did get that on Saturday, and then I got ready. So I marked that with this like face mask sticker, even though I didn't do a face mask. I just thought it was a cute way to mark it. And then we did again go to a birthday party, and it was actually a surprise birthday party. So that was exciting. But I marked that with the half box and a little gift icon. And now we are on to the last day of the week, which George and I did have to wake up at like 5:30 on Sunday to go do a drop off. So I marked that with a label, well, an appointment label and a little car. And then we did go home and go back to sleep, but I didn't have room to mark that. But on the way home, we stopped at a donut shop that's called Christie's, and we got ham and cheese croissants for breakfast. And then we did some straightening up of his house before we left to come back to my house. So I marked that with a label and a little spray bottle, and then the clean script from one of the foil bundles. Also, I did use this humongous donut sticker from a Happy Planner food sticker book just because I thought it was cute. And then once we got to my house, we did not plan to stay here for long, but we actually took a 3-hour nap because we were exhausted from getting like 4 hours of sleep. So I marked that with a piece of washi and a little alarm clock. And then I did get gas this day, so I marked that with an appointment label and a little gas pump that came with the kit. And then George and I went to Chili's for dinner, so I marked that with a half box, a little couple sticker, and the date script from the foil bundle. And then the last thing I marked was that we did pick up the trailer that we had dropped off in the morning. So I marked that with an appointment label and another little car. And that does bring us to the end of this plan with me. So I will talk to you guys in a second in the outro. Alrighty guys, here is the spread completely done and filled out. I am so happy with this spread. I think the added black really just made this kit that much cuter. I am obsessed, and I'm so happy with the hollow foil as well. Let me know down in the comments what you think, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye guys.